Cupertino Senior Television Productions, in cooperation with the League of Women Voters of Cupertino-Sunnyvale, is pleased to present an analysis of the measures on the June 2010 ballot.
Proposition 13 is a constitutional amendment on seismic retrofitting and property taxes. Now, seismic retrofitting, that's just any work you have done on your property to make it more earthquake resistant. And generally speaking, if you add value to your property value is reassessed, just as when it's sold, that reassessment can significantly raise your property taxes. Right now, though, there are two laws governing the tax consequences of having work done on your property to make it safer in an earthquake. Both of them say if you add value to that structure by making earthquake safety modifications, that added value shouldn't trigger a reassessment for property tax purposes, at least not right away. The difference in the law is that the section dealing with unreinforced masonry structures, think brick buildings, says that the new work is exempt from property tax reassessment for 15 years. And the section dealing with other kinds of structures says that the new work is permanently exempt from triggering a reassessment as long as the property isn't sold. So Proposition 13 simplifies things. It consolidates those old sections of law and replaces them with a single new section, and that defines retrofitting for seismic safety, and it says none of it will trigger a reassessment of property tax value. In reality, most county assessors don't reassess when you do a seismic safety modification. For one thing, they don't want to count off 15 years. And for another, they want you to have a seismically safe building. So they'd really rather treat it as a maintenance issue than a new construction issue. The result of that is that although Proposition 13, if it passes, will slightly reduce property tax revenues, there really won't be that big an effect. Elaine, do you know what people are saying about this issue?
Well, the legislature put Proposition 13 on the ballot to simplify the law and to encourage the seismic retrofitting, but it couldn't be done by statute because the proposed changes were already in the Constitution, so they had to send it to the voters. There was no argument filed against Proposition 13.